And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Philadelphia Phillies taking on the Dudes. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. And now it's going to be Edmundo Sosa.
Philadelphia, the designated hitter, Edmundo Sosa.
The wide to kick the pitch. And that's off the inside edge.
One ball,
and
no
we
strike.
are underway.
All right.
Swing and a miss.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And a 1-2. Now one away.
Batting second.
JT Realmuto steps in.
Realmuto.
That one hit to right. Kiner makes the grab. 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. Here's Bryce Harper.
Number 3.
Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. First pitch just misses. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Now it's the second baseman, Adam Frazier. The wind of the pitch. And there's the strike. That's towards center. Hayes makes the play, and there's one down. Here's some real power at the plate. Ralph Kiner.
Ralph Kiner.
And right back to the mound. And they take care of Kiner for the out. Ryan Reynolds here. The switch hitter batting right. This guy's kind of a unicorn in today's game of baseball. It seems like we're seeing fewer and fewer switch hitters, and he is elite regardless of the side of the plate he's hitting from.
Well, in this day of analytics, you have to be really good, and you've got to be consistent as well. Otherwise, you're going to be out of the lineup because of the matchup. But, yeah, it's amazing what he can do.
Tosses to first. Gets him easily, ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Trey Turner now. The pitch. Right through there for a strike.
You know, but one thing about being a great switch hitter, it's so tough to keep both of your swings sharp. I mean, sometimes it can feel like a long time in between bats against a lefty or vice versa. You can work on both swings, but there's only so much a guy can do in the batting cage.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And now it's Alec Bohm. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He made him pay for that one. The Phillies score first. It's 1-0.
For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Schwarber in his 9th season, 31 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2014. Strike 2.
0-2.
Out and miss. Struck him out. 2 down.
Batting 7.
2 outs. Base is empty. So digging in now for Philadelphia. Nick Castellanos. He swings and fouls one off. On the ground. Into the outfield, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
This is Bryson's stop. That one fouled off. 2 outs. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good. And then
threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now the first baseman, Rowdy Tellez.
Rowdy Tellez.
The pitch. That one inside, and it's 1-0. Right through there for a strike. And a 1-1. Liner snagged at first. Here's the third baseman, Josh Harrison.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Line drive. 2 up, 2 down.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
2 down, nobody on. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Turner grabs it on the run. And now it's Austin Hayes.
The center fielder, number 9. Austin Hayes.
And he deals. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Next offer in there for a strike. And that's strike 2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Up next for Philadelphia.
And here is Sosa to the plate. Struck out swinging his first time.
Sosa.
In there at the knees. Strike 1. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
1 down, base is empty. Picks up strikeout number 7. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Fly to right his first time. On the ground to the left, Harrison. The throw to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. So digging in, Brian De La Cruz. Out to the plate, very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Sanchez back to work. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And now, Termarr Johnson. And there's the strike. On the ground, could be 2. Over to Turner for 1. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Hey.
Here's Joey Bart now.
Batting 9. The catcher, Joey Bart.
Towards first, and that should be extra bases. Johnson, ground second on his way to third. Headed for the plate. He'll score in time. It's 1-1.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Here's Adam Frazier. First offering misses badly for ball one. And that's a strike. Tied up here in the early going.
Two and two.
This one in the dirt. Well done behind the dish. And it's second. And the slider just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
There's a swing and a drive. That's bad. Goodbye, he'll circle the bases. It's 3-1.
Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. Gave it a great effort, but you know, those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
Now here is Ralph Kiner. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Schwarber snags it for the second out.
The
2
center
outs,
fielder,
base is
number
empty.
10.
Now it's the switch hitting outfield. Ryan Reynolds. Grounded out his first time up. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street.
Oh, and a nice sliding stop. The throw, and that's a great play for the out. Bryce Harper to the plate. Struck out swinging his first time.
Number 3. Right.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
The right-hander back to work. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1.
0-1.
And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. The wind and the pitch. Fights it off. You'll see another. And the right-hander deals. Stays alive. And the righty deals.
Ball.
And that
Ball,
one a
down.
little below the knees. 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 out. Trey Turner at the plate. His first at bat was a strikeout. Spits the plate. That's strike 1. 1 out. Base is empty. On the ground to third. Harrison slings it across. Turner is out. Down the third baseman, Alec Bohm. He's already homered in this game.
Alec Bohm.
That's a strike. 0-1. 2 outs, base is empty. Late on that fastball.
0-2.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Kicks and fires. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And now it's Rowdy Tellez. 0 for 1 so far. And first offering is fouled off. Bounce to third. What a stop to first. Nicely done for the out.
Third basemen have to be so quick with their first step reactions. Hot shots like that. That's why they call it the hot corner. That's a perfect example, though. There's no way he gloves that one if he's not dialed in, anticipating something coming his way, staying on his toes every pitch. Really nice job to get back up, set himself, and make a strong throw across the diamond.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field.
The batter.
Stepping in the long
The left
ball
fielder.
threat, Willie Stargell.
Willie.
He's 0 for 1.
Stargell.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. On the corner for a strike. Left-hand batter waits. Base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
He was all
Now
over that
batting,
one.
the
Didn't try to do too
designated
much
hitter.
with it. Just a
Roy.
really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
De La Cruz in the box now. No balls and a strike. Lifted in the air out to left. Schwarber settles under this one. He's got it, and there's 2 away. So first and
Now
second
batting.
with 2 outs.
The shortstop.
Now Termarr Johnson.
Johnson.
Swinging a foul straight back. Harrison, the lead runner at second. Stargell on at first with 2 down. Time call. Chance to collect himself down 0-2. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Two on, 2 outs. A swing and a soft liner. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. And digging in for Philadelphia, Kyle Schwarber. Keller back to work. Swings through that one.
0-1.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Got him swinging.
Now batting. Right fielder.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. 1 for
Castellanos.
1 with a single so far. And a strike in there. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Hanson misses. It's a strikeout.
The batter number 5.
So up next,
Second baseman.
Bryson Stott.
Bryson.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Out to short, Johnson. Throws to first, and the Phillies are set down in order. This is Joey Bart. A double and a run scored his first time up. And a pitch. Fouled off left side. And now the lefty. Liner, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. You'll often hear the phrase
Now batting.
short to it,
The
long
second baseman.
through it, and that's a
Adam.
great example of it right
Great
there. Got
serve.
the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with a well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
That one the other way. 1 away. And now the right
The
fielder,
right fielder.
Ralph
Number
Kiner.
4. Ralph.
Kiner, 24 years
Kiner.
old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in New Mexico. Exit the zone for a strike, and it's 0-1.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground, and you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
He's got it, and there are 2 down. And now here is Brian Reynolds. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
No ball, 2 strikes.
2 outs. Smoked to the left, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's Rowdy Tellez. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
0-1.
Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. So digging in, Austin Hayes. He struck out swinging at his first at bat.
Austin Hayes.
Here comes a pitch. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
No ball, 1 strike.
Breaking ball in there for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
That's inside
that
ball.
One just missing inside, and it's 2-2. Got it swinging, and 1 gone.
Now batting, designated
And
hitter.
next is the designated hitter, Edmundo Sosa.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're the top half of the 6th. Comebacker to the mound. Fires over to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
The catcher.
And now it is JT Realmuto.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
No balls, 2 strikes.
2 down, nobody on. Swings and misses, struck him out. Josh Harrison digs in now as he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
That got him.
That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Tanner Banks.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Ground ball right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. Castellanos whips it back in, and it's now first and second to start the inning. Next is the designated hitter, Brian De La Cruz. 1 for 2. Looks like we've got a substitution at second. On the pinch run, O'Neal Cruz.
O'Neal Cruz.
And that one fouled off. And the pitch. Lifted in the air, right field. Castellanos moves on it. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's 1 away. And the batter will be the shortstop, Termarr Johnson. Up and in, and that is ball 1. On the ground to first, could be 2. Feed to second, that's 1. Back to first, double play. Nice job getting over, and that ends the inning.
Now
So
playing
coming
third
into the
base,
game now on
number
defense,
15,
O'Neal Cruz. He's the new
O'Neal
third baseman.
Cruz.
Here's Harper
Leading
now,
off for Philadelphia,
who's 0 for 2 with a
the
pair of
first baseman,
strikeouts.
number 3, Bryce Harper.
And here it comes.
All
And
right.
immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
0-1.
That one down
That's
the line, and that's just foul. The wind of the pitch. Good eye
No,
in that
that missed.
spot.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
On the ground. Frazier in plenty of time to first. Harper retire.
Now batting,
Here's Turner
the
now.
shortstop, Trey Turner.
Now time called. Pitching coach coming out for a meeting as two relievers continue to throw in the bullpen. David
Now pitching.
Bednar comes on now.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Up the middle. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Now, no waiting
Now
around
batting,
right there. He
third
was
baseman,
ready to swing it on the
Alec
first pitch. Really nice
Bohm.
job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
And now, Alec Bohm.
Ha!
That one at triple digits.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Tying run at the plate. And a swing and a miss. Two gone. So two down now. And here
Now
is
batting,
Kyle
the left
Schwarber.
fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
That one finds the zone. 0-1. Bednar throws over,
No,
and
okay.
Turner's back in. The tying run at the plate.
That's the ball. No.
And that's a stolen base, not even close. Man, is he fast.
It's so fun to watch.
He gets the intentional walk here, and now a force at any base with two gone. First and second, two down. And here is Nick Castellanos. Outside.
No, that's out.
Ball one. Wouldn't
Nope,
chase that
ball.
time.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on.
2-0.
2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your
2-1.
pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Comes up empty. That's
2-2.
strike two. And a swing and a miss. That ends the frame. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh.
50,
Orion Kerkering.
Orion
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
The pitch. Up the middle. Trey Turner gloves it. Sends it to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. So the batting order turns over. Here's the second baseman, Adam Frazier. He's already homered here in this one. In there, and it's 0-1. That one catches the corner for a strike. Timeout asked for, and give it at the plate now. That misses, and it's 1-2. And another ball.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
That's a ball.
That one almost got him.
Count is full.
And down on strikes. Now 2 out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Ralph Kiner. Swung on, and there it goes. It is high. It is far. It is gone. And they tack on to their lead. It's 4-1.
Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? But a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Base is empty with 2 away. Brian Reynolds will hit next. Now this is in the air down the line. Schwarber settles under it and makes the grab. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Colin Holderman. Now it's the second baseman, Bryson Stott.
The second baseman.
The Phillies in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
There's a strike, 95 of that one.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Cruz. And a quick out, number 1. And now for the Phillies, Austin Hayes.
Now batting, the center fielder, Austin Hayes.
There's a strike. Holderman in his 2nd season. He throws a slurve, a sinker, and occasionally uses a cutter. Throws down looking.
The batter.
So the Philly batting order turns over. Stepping in, Edmundo Sosa. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Just missed.
1-0.
And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Jose Alvarado.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And the pitch. In the air, left field. Pulls up, and that's in there for a knock.
Wastes no time there. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Here's O'Neal Cruz. Entered the game as a pinch runner. First plate appearance for him here. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
1 ball, no strikes.
Late swing, foul to the left. Tellez gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. And a bunt towards third. And he grabs it foul. The pitch. And delivers outside. Ground ball left side, could be two. Can't glove it cleanly. Behind his back to second.
Well, that was clearly a double play ball, but the bobble unfortunately prevented him from being able to get two. But a good job to stay with it and make sure you got at least one.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Cruz around second, on his way to third. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Next to hit, Brian De La Cruz. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. That's in for a strike at 95.
0-2.
And it's 0-2. Two on, one out. Wouldn't chase that time. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And here is Termarr Johnson. The shortstop takes the ball. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Hayes sizing this one up. Drops into the glove. Both runners tagging. Applies the tag, and they get two. Double play. Nice save on the offline throw as he makes the tag inning over. We're back. It's the top of the ninth. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Dennis Santana.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Here's the catcher, JT Realmuto. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. The pitch. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
No balls, one strike.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. He's 2 outs away. And here's the first baseman, Bryce Harper. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him looking for the strikeout. Now only 1 out remaining. Here's Trey Turner. 1 for 3. And it's fouled away. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. Line drive, base hit.
That's back-to-back singles for him. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
And the batter now, Alec Bohm. Pitch is in there, and it's 0-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Santana is just 1 strike away. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that'll do it.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by this team to get it done for the hometown fans.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaumburg. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you.